Okay, boys, I think I figured it out. Stream 3 times already, but the Wi-Fi was so bad that it just kept dropping and it kept not working. So I took a second, I watched some YouTube videos, I did a little research, and I think I figured it out. On my phone now, connected to my computer, and we should be good to go. I have full bars, so we should be good to go. I just got to make sure before I get way too into it. I feel like it should. Nope. You gotta be kidding me. Where do I change the bitrate? That is the question. That is the question. Oh, there it is. So is it really not working? Oh wait, maybe it is. Dude, did we finally get there? Did we finally get there? This has been so scuffed. Scufferson? Oh, come on. You're joking me. I thought I figured it out. I thought I was a genius. I don't think I figured it out, boys. The Wi-Fi was so bad. The Wi-Fi is still bad. It just kept dropping, and it kept... I am in great pain. Somebody please help. Not working. So I took a second, I watched some YouTube videos, I did a little research. I think I'm screwed, man. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked in a major way. I don't want to play off stream, though. Why is it lying to me? Why is it lying to me? It's lying to me, dude. We are not good to go. We are not good to go. Maybe the Wi-Fi will work regular style. Are we... Sorry, I'm in deep contemplation about my next move. I think the Wi-Fi might be good now. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but I'm upset. I'm upset unless it works right now. Dude, did we finally get there? Did we finally get there? This has been so scuffed. I think we got there. All right, well, we'll see if that lasts. I'm not betting on it lasting. Oh man, I would be so annoyed if I did like I've already done like an opening 4 times. So listen, I'm just gonna get right into the game. We're playing a cash game, all right? Forget about it. Unless there's a 9-handed going on right now. No, there's not. Are we gonna play a cash game? I feel like we're back. I feel like I can finally stream. I don't know what happened there, but I'm just thinking, do I want to do a tournament or a cash game? I need poker on the screen right now. So we'll do a cash game. I need poker on the stream now. Not in an hour, not in 5 minutes, right now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good, man. Yeah, so we were having a lot of trouble earlier with the Wi-Fi and whatnot, but it seems like it might be okay now. I'm gonna switch over to some jazz piano for a second. Just for a second. I need to get my bearings here. We were really struggling there for a second, and I don't anticipate this stream going really smoothly, but I gotta stream. I gotta give it a shot. And if it keeps messing up, maybe we'll stream later. If it keeps goofing on me, we'll stream later, or we might not stream at all today, which I would like to avoid if possible, because I like streaming, and I've been consistent up until this point, and I would like to keep it that way. Now half my coffee is gone. I had momentum going into the stream, and now it's gone. So annoying, bro. I'm already on tilt. I haven't even started playing. But I think we might actually be okay now. So, let me do an opening. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are playing poker. Last stream, we went crazy mode. Last stream, we won a few tournaments. We won a few cash games. And now we are playing more poker, and we're going to keep that momentum going. Let's go. Energy, 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 energy. I'm back. I watched C Money's stream last night. This is the 4th time I'm talking about it, but it's the first time to you. I watched C Money's stream. Link in description. He got to 1K, mostly playing blackjack. And it was a grind. They had a strategy. $2 hand of blackjack. If you lose, double. And if you lose that, double. And if you lose that, double. And somehow the strategy actually worked, and they got to $1,000. They went from 500 to 1,000. And let me tell you, it was a grind. Okay? I said this in my other stream. I need to say it again. When I was watching them play blackjack, it was like my brain was being sucked out through my eyes, and I could actually feel myself getting dumber. But I did learn how to play blackjack pretty good. So that's good. But I could literally feel my soul leaving my body watching them grind blackjack. $2 hands. $2 hands of blackjack should be illegal. It should be $5 minimum, whether it's online, in real life, I don't care. But watching those $2 hands of blackjack was brutal, even though it worked. They did make it to $1,000. They went from 500 to 1,000. Yeah, if you want to see that absolute grind fest, link in description. Check out C Money's channel. But if you just want to see some regular style poker content, some morning poker content, then stay here with me, and we'll try and double up in this cash game and hit up a tournament. We'll just see where the wind takes us today. You know, it's not that I dislike this music, it's just that I kind of want like a vibe, you know? More of a vibe. Hold on. Okay, I like this. Let me turn it down a smidge. Alright, finally, we're back. Alright, let's get a hand. I feel like I deserve a hand after all that trouble that the Wi-Fi was putting me through. And it wasn't the first, and I'm sure it won't be the last. Got 410 suited on the big blind. This is our first hand of the day. And you know what I say? I say I like to win the first hand of the day. So I'm going to call. Alright, backdoor flush is there. Also backdoor straight. You cannot underestimate. However, comma, he probably hit. He probably hit one of his cards. One of his dream cards. I can't imagine he doesn't bet here. And I can't imagine that we're calling. Alright, just punt 15 cents real quick. No big deal. Ooh, we get there. Queen 10 off. I'm feeling loose, alright? If you want to see someone punt money, you came to the right stream. Queen 10 off is super playable. Even off-suited. Even off-suited, there's room for discussion. Depending on what happens next. If this guy bets. He just raised min-raise. It's kind of a weak min-raise, you know? I would double it. Ooh, he calls. I did not want that. Nor did I expect it. Alright, well, I have to c-bet here. Unless this guy re-raises. He's got aces. Nope. 10s are good here. And now I have no shame in continuing to bet. Because I hit my 10. With a pretty decent kicker. If this works out, though, we're tightening up. And if it doesn't, well, it is what it is. Because I'm scared of 10 ace. I'm scared of 10 king. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Okay, well if it's just me and you, I guess I have to call. Ouch. Well, if he has 10 king, he's got me dominated now. Let's see what he does. He's short stacked. I know these people are loosey-goosey. Let's see, he bets at that flop and then the king comes out. Bets 20. I think he's afraid of a king. Could check re-raise. He might have nothing. He might have air. So I'm going to bet big at this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Really? He shoves on me. Well, that shows strength, I think. But what does he have? A draw? Did he hit his king? 10 ace? 10 king? Did he have 10 king all along? Do I let him have it? It's 160 more to call. In a pot of... like 168. Yeah, I fold. There's just no way we're winning there, man. Alright, let's not do that again. That was a mistake. Maybe I should have just called. I thought he was bluffing though. I thought he might not have anything. I think he got me. I think he got me good. Let's tighten up, double up. Not a great start. But I like to start from behind. You know why? Because it gives me motivation to play better. If I start off hot, we're very likely to bust very quickly. But if we start off bad, then I'm like, I get back into that mindset of, alright, I need to not play like an idiot. I need to find my spots, make them work for me. Got a pair of queens here. It's not a bad hand. It's decent. Definitely gonna raise, I think. Definitely gonna raise. Try and get it in good. Okay, player 4 thinking about what he had for breakfast. Thinking what is he gonna get at Dunkin' Donuts later. Maybe a ham and cheese croissant. Maybe a jelly-filled doner. Okay, we got a 4-bet. We got a 5-bet this, because I feel like these people are loosey-goosey. Someone might re-raise me with like king ace. It's possible. I'll take it. I'll also take it like this. I am not greedy. If you want to call, you can call. If you want to shove, you can shove. If you want to re-raise, you can do that. Whatever you do, the chips are going in, my friend. This guy does take a long... Yep, there you go. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, 4-2 is a fold. I'll make my money back, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make my money back, don't you worry. We started off punting. Now we're going back to playing regular. Hopefully nobody saw that queen 10 punt. And if you did, just pretend you didn't. Jack queen off. Okay, this table isn't that tight or that loose, so I'm gonna 3-bet here, or open raise here. I gotta catch myself when I say that. It's not a 3-bet, Jake. It's an open raise. Okay, got one caller. Short stack. Maybe I got out of line. I don't know. Already I'm thinking. Already I'm doubting myself. A player 4 is really ruining the momentum here. He's got the GTO chart in another screen. Ends up calling. Might have something decent. Boinked the queen. Gonna check. I'm out of position. Okay, we might be good here. Queen might be good. I think queen probably is good. I'll bet 20 cents. There's a flush draw out there. Make him pay for it. Player 4 is going to take 7 hours to decide. That's a great card for us. Could have an ace. But I'll just bet for value, I guess. I knew I should have checked. Yo, how's it going? What's up, Poker Dummy? Welcome back. Not great. Not great. Was he really trapping me, or does he think I have nothing? Oh, he sucked out on the river. Motherfucker, dude. Yeah, it's not going great. Oh my gosh. I should have checked. I should have played conservative. Oops. Well, we just punted $5, so that's how it's going right now. I'm just going to shove with 7 deuce. We're going to go find a tournament. Well, hold on. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Hold on. Wait. This can be instructive. We threw our money away. Oh, man. I don't want to grind from $1.31 back to $5. Jeez, man. This is a cursed stream. I tried streaming earlier today, like 8:30. I was up early, ready to stream. The Wi-Fi was giving me trouble. Put me on tilt. Then we finally got the Wi-Fi to work. And immediately I punt $5. So I'm not feeling great, but we do have 10s here. So I'm just going to shove and hope someone thinks I'm on tilt. Please come to India tomorrow. I think I'll come to India never, but thanks for the offer. Alright, here we go. Doubling up opportunity here. Maybe even a triple up if somebody else calls. Maybe a quadruple up if we hit the set. I don't think player 3 is going to fold this. So, oh, there's one caller. There's 2 callers. This is probably going to be 3 right here. Yep. Okay, well, I might be screwed, but I might get my money back quick. It's a good flop for us. Maybe everybody has an ace. No pocket pairs higher than 10s. This guy shoves. It's bad news. I don't know. Oh, he's got queens. Shoot. Can I get a 10, please? Nope. Darn it. The rich get richer, man. That was his payday. Okay, let's leave this cash game. I hated that. Alright. So we lost $5 immediately. Let's just go ahead and update that. Okay, we're going to go back to tournaments. We're going to play in a tournament. And we're just going to pretend that never happened and play in a tournament. Yeah, lesson learned. What did I do wrong there? Everything. I did everything wrong. I played with trash, rubbish, garbage. I'm not coming to India, brother. It's not happening. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have that kind of money. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. You just want to take my money, Paul. You just want to take my money, dude. I know I'm not very good, alright? I have no shame about this. We're in a small, really small tournament now. So we're just going to relax and play good poker. Just go for a win. I really want to just pretend that that $5 punt never happened. This stream already sucks. This stream is already terrible. This is the worst one yet. I don't care if I'm spellcasting it. I don't care. I'm upset. I punted $5. I should not have done that. Really very foolish of me. Guy has queens. Of course he has queens. Why wouldn't he have queens? Well, he did raise 30 out of position, so let's just grind tournaments. If I win 2 tournaments, we can maybe get... Here's what I'm thinking. Alright, I got an idea. First, I got a game plan even. First, we're going to get first in this tournament. Okay, once we get first, that will bring us back to around 25. Not even. Not even. But that's okay. We don't need... It'll bring us to like 24. Oh no, we'll... Yeah, like 24, something like that. We gotta get first, though. We gotta get first. Excuse me. I should just stick to tournaments, honestly. Cash games can be fun, but... Not when you play them like that. Not when you play them like that. I would say I'm embarrassed, but it's kind of expected. I'm a dirty gambler. So it is what it is, man. Just gonna have to... Okay. Alex is sending me anime gifs. Lovely. Yeah, but it's kind of expected from me. Like, it's not really that much of a surprise when I punt, because I'm a gambler. It is such a waste, though. I should have done a tournament first. I'm never playing cash games again. There, I said it. I'm never playing cash games again. Not unless it's an all-day stream thing. Okay, pair of sixes is a open raise. Okay. Alright, couple callers. Let's hit a set. Let's hit a set and double up. Let's do it. Ooh, not... Well, I mean, it's not the worst flop ever. Could c-bet. I feel like that's probably what I should do. Just throw 100 into the mix. If they have a 10, they'll call, and then we can just kind of bail. Okay, well, it's not looking great for us. So I'm basically drawing to a 6. Okay, good, clean fun. Didn't lose too much. Can't be upset. Maybe could have raised more pre-flop, but I would probably be called anyway. So, happy to get out of that one alive. Really, we just wanted the set. That's all we wanted. That's all we needed. Ugh, man. Here's a pro poker tip for anybody watching. Don't punt. Do not punt. Because you will feel bad afterwards. You will feel bad. And honestly, I should just be glad it was only $5. This is why we start low stakes. Because if we start high stakes, I punt $100. And then I think to myself, what a wonderful world. But what I'm actually thinking is, what an awful world. What a terrible, awful world. Where I punt so much money. 9 king off is a fold. That's why I like tournaments. Because tournaments, you can't really punt. I mean, you can punt, but it's not the same. You know, I find that I'm a lot more patient in tournaments. Because the blinds will go up eventually and, you know, there's an end in sight. But in cash games, I just want to play everything. Alright, if we just win this, I'll feel good about myself. So let's just win this. Flopped a set. King 9 is good here. I knew it was too. Under the gun. Yeah, kind of a nitty fold. The real question is, let's just get back to 27. That's our goal. My goal for today's stream is to get back to before when we punted $5. I can't play cash games today. After that, I refuse to play another cash game. Maybe next stream, maybe Monday. Cash games are dangerous, man. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Okay, that was the least interesting hand I've ever witnessed. Okay, we got Jack King off. Gets me every time. We got Jack King, and they aren't the same suit on the big blind. On the big blind, huh? Probably just a call in this situation. Don't want to overcommit. Okay, 2 overcards, no flush draw, no straight draw. Not great for us. Basically, we fold to any bet. And that's the end of that. Then again, there's no way this hit his range. But I don't have an ace, so I don't know. Just feels pointless without an ace. Feels like I'm just... Oh, speaking of aces. J-A-O-A-O-S. J-A-O-S, also known as Jack Ace offsuit. On the small blind. Okay, definitely got a squeeze here. Big time. Big squeeze. Player 7. Okay. Pot's at 90 right now. With that many people. Let's make it 160. It's a reasonable amount, I think. My cards are decent. What can I say? I'm not lying. I'm betting the truth right now. Betting the truth on him. I'll take it down. Maybe that was too much. Maybe I should have just bet 100. 3 deuce. Offsuit. On the button? I mean, it's playable. If it folds to us, I mean, We can definitely raise. I'm just messing around, folks. I'm just messing around. Good luck. Thank you, Ricky Norris. I appreciate that. I'm gonna need it. I just punted $5 in a cash game, so we're trying to make up for that with this tournament. If you want to see the punt, it was literally 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes into a cash game, and I just punt my entire stack. And it wasn't graceful either. It wasn't graceful. Jack 10, huh? This is just a flat. It's not great, but could hit something like a straight. And speaking of, one more queen comes out. We're feeling pretty dangerous. But there is also a flush draw. I will call 80 here. Let's see a queen. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. Now I will fold to anything. Any bet, we'll get it here. But maybe he checks and we get a free river. That's not at all what happened. That is not what happened. We did not get to see the river for free. We did get to see it, and it wasn't even good, so. 2-9 suited is a fold, believe it or not. I know it's suited, I know it looks pretty, but it's a fold. A lot of game left. Let's not get too hasty. I do believe we can get first. I do believe that. I do believe in fairy tales, after all. You really, I cannot, if you've never played poker, I cannot emphasize how terrible it feels to punt. Punting is such a bad feeling. Because you're up money, you know, we started this stream with $27, and I'm like, I'm feeling great, you know. We were down so bad yesterday. I got momentum. Let's keep it going. And immediately $5 down the drain. Do you know how hard I have to work for $5? Very hard. In the poker world. In the poker world, do you have any idea how hard it is? Anyway. So I'm trying to shake that off here. Okay. So we got Queen Jack off. I did it again. We have Queen Jack and they're not the same suit. 2 callers or just 1 caller? Okay. Listen, if it were suited, we'd give it a shot, but offsuit, that's a cash game hand. But I'm not playing that. Not today, not today, not right now. Not right now. Trust me. It's not that good of a hand. Suited, again, different story. Oh, we got the straight. Should have played. Maybe I do need to loosen up. Maybe I should have played that Queen Jack. I mean, obviously I'm saying that in retrospect because we got a straight. We got the nut straight, no doubt. But also because, like, this table does seem... Oh, man, we'd be eating good, too. Look at them. They're raising and re-raising. Unless somebody else has Queen Jack. Somebody in this situation could very easily have a 6-7, which means we would be getting paid massively. It is what it is. I guess we'll never know. I have my suspicions, though. Queen King. Now that's a playable hand right there. That's a decent hand. Queen King off. I'm gonna open raise. Almost said 3-bet again. When I say, the reason I say 3-bet is because it's 3 times what the big blind is currently. 3 times the ante, so that's why I say 3-bet. Even though I mean open raise. Can definitely c-bet here. I mean big time, right? I'm willing to put in a decent amount of chips too. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But yes, yes, yes. You believed me, you fool. I didn't have an ace. I had the other ones. 7, 8, or sorry, ace 7 offsuit. Under the gun +1 is a folderino. Have no interest getting involved with this one. Don't need to. Do not need to. Not yet. The time is coming though. Okay, we're not doing too bad though. Not doing too shabby. Not doing great. Actually, we're second to last. I don't know how that happened, but one more hand and we're good. All right. I'm locked in. Okay, interesting hand. There's a full house opportunity on the board, not to mention a flush. I think the full house might be slightly better here. Literally, you just need one queen, and you get there. One 6 will do it too. 1 6 will do. 310. Ow! Under the gun? Get out of here. Get out of here with this nonsense. I need real cards for real men like myself. A real card-carrying American. Dude, my Wi-Fi is so good now. I don't know what was happening earlier in the day. Maybe my Wi-Fi is just worse in the middle of the day or in the morning. Like if I stream too early, the Wi-Fi is just like not having it. I don't know. I might try again. Well, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but maybe on Monday I'll try streaming early and see if it has that same problem. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. It really, I'm telling you, man, if we didn't have trouble streaming in the morning, if the Wi-Fi was all right, we'd be up like $10 right now. Trust. Okay, 5 ace is good there. I wasn't paying attention. Pair of 5s. 3-9 offsuit. I don't like it. There, I said it. Maybe I'm being too open about my opinion, but I do not like this hand. Okay, no one's gonna raise. I guess we'll just see a flop. It's not good. Not that it was ever gonna be good. Out of position with cards these terrible. Out of position with cards this terrible. You just can't play it. Just gotta let it go. They're gonna gobble up. You were forced to see a flop. They handcuffed me. They tied my hands behind my back and they said, "Look at this flop. You're gonna see the flop." And I said, "Dude, I don't care what the flop is. There's no way I'm winning, unless the flop is 3-9-9." They're like, "You're gonna see this flop. You're gonna like it." So that's what you do when you just call. That's what happens when you don't raise pre-flop. Is you force somebody with crappy cards to see a flop. That's not nice. Don't force me to see a flop when I have terrible hand. Okay, well that went the distance. Both had it straight. Excellent, excellent. Ace 10 off suit. I like it. I like it. AT. Also known as the ATM. It's on the small blind. Just gonna have to call it a 60. Hopefully we don't get re-raised. I would dislike that. Okay, we have the ace of diamonds, so there's something here, but not a whole lot. We're also out of position, so. If I call 30? I mean, oh, man, you guys are so lame betting 30. It makes me want to raise. Makes me want to raise ya. And honestly, this flop hit us pretty good, but check raising in this situation? Why, yes, I do. And it's honestly kind of a spite raise, because I'm just upset that they... Raising 30 like that is so gay. I'm just being real. Okay, he does make the call. We boink the ace. Now we can maybe act afraid of the ace, and he'll be like, oh, he didn't like that ace, but I did like that ace. Call. Okay, well, we absolutely crush it. And I feel like if he has any ace, he's going to call this all in. Because it looks like a bluff, like, because I need to win the pot. So if I go all in here, I think he calls. And if he's winning, he wins. We have to always consider that possibility. But I didn't want to give him a chance to check. Nice. Let's go. We got so lucky in that hand. Yes. 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 Right into the jester's hand. Nice. 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 That really worked out well for us. I'm not even going to say I deserve it. I'm just saying I'm glad it happened that way. Gonna flat with the jester's hand. Kind of tempted to raise, but let's not get crazy. Got a straight draw. Just need a 10. Or a 5. 5 also gets there. Big flop. Huge flop. Good all in. Good all in by player 9. So what? I need either a 10 or a jack or a 5 to beat this guy, who probably has ace king. I feel like we're probably flipping at this point. I don't think he has anything. I'm gonna fold because I don't feel like risking that much on a draw. Let's see if we would have got there though. I'm kind of curious. Nope, not even close. That's why you don't make that call. Okay, we got 3-7 off, as in it's awful, as in I'm going to fold it. Okay, good start. Good start. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Very happy to win that hand. I'm watching the replay right now. So I guess he had the ace after all, because there's no way he's making that call without an ace. Might have had ace jack, ace queen. Yeah, that's really unfortunate for him that that 10 came out. Very fortunate for me though. He probably should have folded when I re-raised on the flop. Would have kept him out of trouble. Should have just believed me. I could have had a 7. Just saying. Just saying, alright? Sometimes that's why you fold, even if you have a premium. It's like, you just don't know what's going to happen. Queen 10 suited. Yum, yum, yum. I like it. I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, he likes it. It's an easy open raise here. Smooth, even. A smooth open raise. Very smooth raise here. Not even one caller? Really? Wow. I'll take it all day, every day. 2 jack is a fold. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Very quick. Hopefully this hand like lasts long enough that We are so back. Why am I so dark? I'm a dark looking fella. Hold on. Maybe that helps, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anything. Nope, not really. Alright, well that's just how it's gonna be, I guess. I feel like I got darker after I came back from the bathroom. I don't know if that's true. Maybe that's a good thing. You know, adds to the mystique. Alright. Oh, alright, well, there goes one person. Okay, 8-2 suited under the gun is a fold. Bit of a fold where I come from. Yeah, we're chilling. Chip leader. Couple of smaller stacks. Need to make some moves. Maybe we can take advantage of that. Gobble them up. I would love to do that. Bully them a little bit, you know? A little bit of bullying. If possible. If it's in the cards. I feel like maybe this music can go up just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I'm playing poker. Yeah. I am a broker. I am a smoker. I am a joker. I am a toker. Ooh. I like that. Alright. King 5 off on the big blind. Nice. I love that. I love that for us. Okay, finally we got a shove from a small stack. He's putting his tournament life on the line for 62 cents. Also, well, 75 chips. Here comes Jake Jr. Yes, good morning, princess. Just gonna fold that. Don't really have an interest in calling there. $10-8 suited. Is that a troll in my chat? Be honest. Be honest, bro. Just let me know and I'll time you out. That's all. Trust me, timing out is not only good for you, it's good for me, it's good for everybody. On the button, 10-8 suited. I'm gonna raise bigly. Really just looking to take down the blinds. Didn't get there. Actually a terrible flop, but we do have an 8. I mean, there's no realm. There's no realm where I call this, right? I mean, he calls my raise like that, and then the board looks like this. There's no way I'm winning here. $5-9 off. That is a fold. Utter coal, almost 30, and this is your life. LMAO. Yes, and your life is coming into the stream and trying to troll me. Excellent. I'm just guessing, are you ugly by chance? Or short. I feel like this is an ugly thing happening here. By the way, you are timed out. I'm not going to give you a chance to respond here. We'll give you 30 minutes to think about it. If you want to come back after 30 minutes, maybe rethink your life decisions. By the way, I would have kept those messages there, but YouTube auto deletes them when I time you out, so. Anyway, sit in the corner for a little bit, maybe cool off, have a graham cracker, have some water, man, chill out. Okay, it's not my fault you were born ugly. Don't take it out on me. Got juckies, by the way. In this position, what does one do? Probably just a 3-bet. We 3-bet and we hope that player 6 shoves. That's what we're hoping for. Not 3-bet, sorry, open raise. I really gotta stop doing that. Is he gonna shove? It would be great for us if he did. Alright. Only so much you can do about that. Don't know how this popped up in my feed, but good luck, homie. Embrace the hustle. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. See, when you stream, you get a little bit of hate, you get a little bit of love. Thank you, Hell of an Elk. We're grinding. We are grinding. Hustling, even. Ace 4 off is going to be a fold. From this position. A better position might be a Razy Daisy, but for now, just gonna fold it. Now he shoves. Now he shoves. Should have shoved when I had jacks, but it's a good shove because everybody else folded. Now he just has to beat 2 people. Or both, yeah. Could be one or the other. Could be one or the other or both. But the fact is that he's angry. Okay, we got a big hand here. He's angry, he's taking it out on me. And that's okay. That's my job as a streamer, right? Okay. Getting a lot of walks here. Not that I'm complaining. We love to win hands without actually trying. We love winning hands where we don't even have to play. In poker, do I call this? I'm literally going for a flush. We completely miss. So does he. But we're totally gonna let him have it. Yeah, enjoy the donation, buddy. Yeah, from me to you, with love. I know you don't have anything. Doesn't even matter. And I'm broke. That's how I felt in the beginning of the stream when we punted $5 immediately. And I'm broke. And I've made a foolish decision with my money. And I've made a foolish decision. Oh, I fucked up. Never mind. I've made a foolish decision with the only money I'll ever have. Yeah, that's how I felt in the beginning of the stream. Jack Ace suited. Gotta make it work for us. Okay, well. Seems like an easy raise. Raise to 300 pre-flop. If we get shoved, we get shoved. Come on, shove, player 4. Do it. Do it. Use your anger. Nice. Alright, then we shove. Hopefully. Player 1's probably also going to shove. He's going to take a crack at it. Alright. He's got us dominated. Ooh, but we got a shot here. Got a real shot. Just need a diamond, yo. Oh, man, we got crushed by both parties. Ouch, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Maybe I shouldn't have shoved. Maybe I should have folded. I can't fold Jack Ace suited, though. Give me a break. Okay, we got King 10 off. It's actually playable. Hopefully player 1 shoves. Oh, he instant folds. I thought he was going to be looking to die. I know I would be. He had Queen Ace, too. He had the best hands. King Ace. Whoa. Well, actually, I guess 5s were the best there. Almost got that flush. Okay. Raise 300. Shove. Come on. Nice. Makes it easy for us. Hopefully no one else calls. If they do, I don't even know. That sucks. I can't fold this, can I? I totally can, but I'm not going to. Alright, man. Let's flip. Let's gamble. He has kings. Are you joking? And the other guy has my ace. How lucky can you be? How lucky can you be, man? I should have folded. I think your open should be 2 times instead of 3. Makes it harder for your ops to marginally jam over raise if you 3 times. I play like 2 tournaments a year, so take this advice with a grain of salt. Best of luck, my man. Thank you, Anomaly. Sorry you had to see that. Luckily, it's only $1. It was only $1 tournament, so we're not really, like, weeping to ourselves about that. But yeah, I think you're right. I think with strong hands, though, like, if you want to get shoved, that's when you 3 times open raise. But if you don't want to get shoved, then it kind of depends. Damn, that sucked. That was unlucky. Jack Ace versus Queen Ace, and then King Ace versus Kings. Not a whole lot you can do about that. It was just that guy's payday. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I'm looking at the other tournaments here, seeing what else we could do. Feeling a little bit feisty. No gamble, no future, boys. We're gonna do a $5. That's right, you heard me right. $5 double up. Also, we're at 2094. Okay, not great. We're definitely down some money. But if we win this, we'll be so back. I feel like it's doable. I can get top 3. I think what I learned from that last tournament is you can fold King Ace in a situation like that. You can fold King Ace. You do not have to play King Ace. You do not have to shove with King Ace. You can fold. You can fold King Ace. I just didn't think he'd get that lucky, man. I thought he was just trying to swallow the other guy whole. I did not think he actually had kings. Well, obviously I didn't, because then I wouldn't call him. But, you know. And then the no suck out. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Here's the reality. I can't win unless I suck out. In order to win, I need to suck out. Now, I don't know what that says about me as a player, but I know what it says about me as a person. I'm honest. Okay, I know where I stand. Alright, 2 more people and then we're in. Now these double ups, they can be pretty high intensity. But if we win, we're feeling pretty great. Feeling pretty great. man, poker can be tough. Poker can be tough. It can be a tough little game, man. My cat is getting so fat. You're fat. I don't think she likes it when I call her fat. I think she knows what I'm saying. It's true. You are. You gotta lose weight, fatty. Gotta put you on an all lettuce diet. Oh man. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're moving, you're doing too much. I gotta kick you out. I know it's what you want. I know it's what you need. Oh. Look at this fat animal. If anybody wants her, just let me know. I'll ship her to you in a box. Oh. Okay, we just need 2 more people to register, and then we're in. Oh, we're already in. Oh, shoot. Oh, we got 5s right off the rip. This is huge, huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, let's play poker. Raise me. 80. It's only fair. Let's hit a set immediately. Come on, let's do it. Not even kidding. Not call Set Setterson. Text him, call him, fax him. I don't care. Get him on the line one way or another. It's really not a terrible flop for us. Check. Joined your stream and you were at $10. Keep at it, man. Thank you. We definitely climbed back up in a major way. Okay. I think we're safe to bet here. He'll probably fold, if I had to guess. Really? A re-raise? Okay. Was really hoping he'd give up there. I don't not believe he has a king. He could also have a 3. I think he might have gotten a set. I think Set Setterson helped out the wrong guy. Alright, not a great start. The idea is that you in general want your ops to be able to make mistakes. 3 timesing on sub 20 big blind stacks lets your ops play perfect against you, fold when they're weak, jam when you're strong. Yes, yes. I understand. I understand the theory. Let your opponents destroy themselves. Art of War. Sun Tzu. Ace Jack of Hearts. A. Okay, we 3-bet. Or open raise, sorry. Okay, we got the Jack. Get there big way. There's no way player 5 has a 6, right? We could let him catch up. But not for free. I'm gonna have to pay a little bit. Okay, good card for us. Okay, I don't know why he's coming along. Hopefully he has a jack. If he had a jack, we would be feeling great. I think we're going all the way here. Please have a jack. Please don't have a 6. He's got a 6. He called with 6-4. He got a full house? Are you joking? Dude, he had 6-4? There was no way I was getting away from that. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Okay, I got an idea. Hold on, sorry, I just had to resist the urge to blow my brains out. Wow, that full house is crazy. 4-6. What a joke. I'm sick. Alright, I'm going back to $1 tournaments. Because if I keep doing stuff like that, we're screwed, man. So we just have to grind out the dollar tournaments. There's nothing else we can do. Damn. So we're already down over $10 on the day. Okay, I think I'm gonna implement a new rule. I think this will be a good rule. As long as we have, on a less critical note, you're entertaining, lol, you remind me of one of the boys at weekly poker night. Do you stream often? Thank you, I appreciate that. At least if I'm bad at the game. Sorry you had to see that loss, by the way. Yeah, I stream every morning. We try to do 9 to 12. Usually it goes a little over 12. So if you like poker streams and you like me, first of all, I'm flattered. And second of all, yeah, I stream. I'm trying to stream every morning from Monday through Saturday. No streaming on Sundays. Got to go to church, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, stream every day in the morning. So stop on by. We'll be playing poker. Hopefully, if I don't bust out. If I bust out, I might have to take a break. But we're going to avoid that situation as best we can. And that brings me back to what I was talking about. I think the new rule is if we're at like $15, if we're below $20, then we can only play $1 tournaments. You know, and as much as that sucks, because it's really, it sucks to have to play $1 tournaments, we have to play in a way so that we don't just lose our entire bankroll in one stream. Because we just went down like $12 in an hour. Like we've been streaming for an hour, we went down $10. And obviously in the real world, that's not a big deal. $10 is whatever. But within the confines of this stream, within these four walls, losing $10 in one day is absolutely unacceptable. So, to prevent against that, we're gonna only play dollar tournaments. If we get to $20, then maybe we do a double up. That was just such a rough situation to be in, though. 6-4. Flops a set, then gets a full house on the turn. He knows he has me beat. And not to mention, I get top pair with an ace kicker. So not only did he flop a set, it was impossible to get away from. That is impossible to get away from. That is insane. I hate that guy. I hate him. That's so annoying because it's like so much more likely he has Jack King or something and I get paid. And he's got 6-4. He's got the full house. I mean, I'm sick. Disgusting. But that's poker. That is poker. That's why they call it poker, boys. So let's just slow it down here. Do $1 buy-in tournaments. Try and get actually good at the game. Should have slowed it down. I think that's the overall thing, is I gotta slow it down. You can't count out any, and I feel like I I feel like I relearn this every time I play poker, but you can't count out any possibility. So if you got top pair, best kicker on a board of 6-6 jack, you can't count out the possibility that your opponent has pocket jacks, pocket sixes, 6 jack, 6-4. 4 comes out on the turn, makes the full house. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things that you have to keep in mind. Hey, I could be losing here, and not get so obsessed with the idea of maximizing your value, you know? And maximizing your value is important, but it's not as important as not losing everything immediately, which I did. But we're back in another tournament, and I'm gonna go back. None of the rest of this stream happened. It was just today. Just today happened. I mean, hold on. Let me recalibrate. This is the first tournament of the stream now. $1 buy-in. Okay, ace-3 offsuit on the button with no razor. Okay. I fold. I'm tightening up. And I'm broke. Yep. Literally. And I'm broke. And I've made a foolish decision with my money. I think because I started streaming, YouTube started pushing that video again. That video has mad views. I love getting free views from posting Sam Hyde clips. The funny thing about that video is I posted it for myself because my friend told me about that clip. And I was like, dude, this clip is hilarious. But nobody like sectioned it off and uploaded it by itself. So I was like, I gotta be the one to do it. 8-10 is a fold offsuit. If it were suited, we would shove. Okay, let's get back into the groove here. If we win this tournament, we'll be looking okay. Just gotta, you know, we're due. We're due for a victory. I think. I think we're due. Okay, 10 jack with a raise. We can just call. See what everybody else does. Folderson? Just me and you, buddy. Okay, we both miss here. Unless he has a pair of sixes. Again, I'm not counting out any possibility. There's literally nothing for us here, so I fold. 2 over cards is not good enough to continue there. 9 queen off is a fold. Alright, I'm so back. We're so back. I'm not going to make any more dumb plays. We're going to win this bitch. Four, 6, man. 4, 6. I don't even think it was suited. I think he called my raise with 4-6 offsuit. Foul. Absolutely foul. I wish I had pocket jiggities there. Boat over boat. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Okay, the JK Rowling hand gets there. 2-6. It's a fold. Believe me, believe you me, it's a fold. It is a fold. Everybody just calling. I hate this game, man. Why is everybody calling? Not one raise, really? Okay, it's not really that likely anybody has anything here. If you got pocket fours, I think you're crushing this. Not anymore. 10-7 off. Yikers. Can I get a yikers in chat for 10-7 off? 10-7 awful, as I like to say. Oh boy. Poker is kind of boring. It is a little bit boring. Maybe I just play one hand of blackjack. Just to set the vibe. You know what I mean? 2 against a 4? I think that's a stand. Nice. Let's go. Okay, we're so back. That changed everything. Alright. 2-6 off. Never mind, it didn't change anything. How's it going? Not great. As you can see, our current balance has went down since you last checked in. We played in a $5 hyper turbo. We raised pre-flop. We get called by, I think, big blind. The flop is 6-6 jack, and we have jack A suited. Basically, we do a lot of betting, and the other guy flips over 6-4, and then the turn is a 4, so he got the full house. And so we lost immediately. So not great, not doing great, but you know, that's poker. If he wants to call with 4-6, then he can do that if he wants, and sometimes you win. So yeah. Basically GG's, but also we're gonna try again in this tournament. But yeah, we went down. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted when I got in good against the other guy. I thought he had a jack. I thought he had jack king, jack queen, something like that. Oh, he got thank you'd. That's messed up. Don't thank you the man. Thought he had the best hand. With jack, whatever he had. He's gonna shove, of course. We're gonna call. Because he's on tilt. Okay. Someone came along for the ride, which I really didn't want. But if I didn't want that, maybe I should have raised. Gonna check. Not to mention I'm out of position. I have a hard time folding 10 ace. It's a good hand. Okay, I don't think either of us got there. I'm just gonna check. If you want to bet, you can bet, but I think player 7 has us beat. Yep. And I had it dominated too. Ouch. And I'm broke. Blackjack pays only 3 to 2. Yeah, but you know, sometimes no gamble, no future. You know what I mean? Hate 10 suited is a disciplined fold. Alright? It's a hard fold. And I've made a foolish decision with my money. The only money I'll ever have. A7 suited. On the button, no less? There's something happening here. Something's going on. I feel like I'm gonna just bet decent here. Try and get somebody to fold. 5 hyper is way over our payroll. Try to deal it down. People are loose sometimes because they have too much money. True. No, you're absolutely right. Whoa, flush draw. I learned that lesson the hard way. We can bet into this. But we kind of want to improve, no? We'll check. Well, we did improve. Okay, I will absolutely call that. Ah, man, the other flush gets there? Really? Oh, this is bad. I check. Yes, he had threes. Wow, that was so lucky. Can't believe he bet there with threes. I'm so glad he checked. That had me nervous. Damn, this like Full House intro music. Kind of like it. Kind of messing with it. I'm so glad he had threes there. He bet really big for having threes. Because we were going to be in dire straits if we lost that hand. King Jack suited. I like when it's suited. I like it when it's suited. I find it enjoyable. We're just going to call here. See a flop. We want to see a flop. This hand isn't good until we see a flop. And it's not that good even when we do see a flop. He's going to shove if he knows what's right. No shovies, just a betty. I'll see another card. I'm a bit curious. Nah, the exact opposite of what we wanted. Exact opposite of what we wanted. But we gambled to 1,000,000 times our money, not 3-2. Okay, you're right. Does he fold here ever if I bet? I don't think so. Wow. Could it get any worse? Maybe he does. Does he have literally anything? I stand to lose a lot of money to not gain that much money, so I'm just going to check. Let's see what he has. Queen King. Probably could have taken that down. But it just wasn't worth the risk. In the event that he was trapping me, it's like I don't stand to win that much, even if I do call or go all in. If the bluff gets through, I only win like 300 chips, which isn't bad, obviously, but I don't know if that's worth it. I stand to win like 300, but I stand to lose like 400 more. Long story short, it just did not feel like the time to bluff. We're not doing that bad anyway. Not doing that great. Somewhere in between that. Just need one of these hands to pay us. That's all. It's really that simple. You just get good cards and then you win. It's not rocket science. Ace King versus Ace Jack. Yowza. Yowza. What can I say except yowza? King Jack is no good, man. You should know that. You should know that by now. I'm not saying I would have folded, because I probably wouldn't have. But, you know, I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Where am I standing right now? How do I feel? What I'm feeling is I would like to win this tournament. It would be a good win. We would undo some of the damages, which would be really big. We can't not win a single tournament this stream. We need to win at least one. And if this is the only one we win, then so be it. 6-9 XD. I think I will fold, and I think I will go to the bathroom really quick. Darn it. I was muted the whole time. I'm just gonna fold. I'm not even gonna call that. I'm not playing this crap. Sorry. I was muted the whole time. What I said was, I know what you're saying, poker dummy. Straight flush was definitely on the board. Regular flush is good too. With that ace-3 suited. That's why you play ace-3 suited, man. That's why you play ace-3 suited. Pair of fives here is just going to be a call from me. Let's hit a set. 1 time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. Set Sederson called. He said he'll be back later. He said call me later. He said it went straight to voicemail. Five, 7 off. Fold me, fold me, fold me, fold me. Yo, Relock, welcome back. Good to see you again. And same with you, random internet guy. I know you're a returning viewer. Shoutouts to all the returners. It's good to have you guys back here. Stream is finally up and running. The Wi-Fi stopped being ugly. I don't know what was going on, but it's fixed now. So we're good to go. Playing some poker. Let's play some poker. I think after stream I'm gonna watch some poker. I feel like watching poker. Whoa, what the hell happened here? It's Saturday, you know, it's kind of chill. It's like good weather outside. We should probably go on a run or something. Whoa, kings! He tripped up. Whoa! And then they both sucked out. Wow, that's tough. That was a crazy hand. I ended up taking 4th yesterday for 70 bucks. Should have been more. King 10 versus King 9. But you chopped it up. Unfortunate. I did read that earlier. I did see that. That is unfortunate. But, you know, 70 bucks isn't bad. Definitely take it. Poker is interesting like that. A 2nd and a 4th 2 days in a row. Yes, not bad. Not bad at all. We definitely take those. We certainly take those. Yeah. King Den, he went all in with King 9, huh? I mean, I guess that's not terrible. It's not a terrible hand to go all in with. Was it suited? That's my only question. Because then it's genius. Okay, I don't think our pair of nines are good here. I want to win this, dude. I want to win this bad. I need a win. I need a max win. I'll even take a min win. I need to prove to myself I can win. I believe that he will win. Return of the Kings, so true. Everybody in this chat is a king. Everybody in this chat is a king and a cowboy. 4-5 suited. I gotta play it. I mean, I can't not play it. I got a big stack suited. It's 4-5. It's the best suited connector out there. Don't tell me anything different. Okay, just a call. This hits our range pretty good. Just bet 100. Keep it light. Keep it friendly. Invite a fold. He accepts the offer. I offer 100 chips. You offer folding. Jack Queen off. It's a fold, man. Don't play it. Don't be fooled. 2 face cards does not automatically equal good. Player 4 is in for all he's worth. Player 7 has to call here. Whoa, he folds? Really? Wow. Gotta take a chance at least. Gets it through with a pair of 10s. Okay, just need like 10 more of those and you'll be back in the game, man. Do it again. No balls. You just bet? What are you doing? What's the point of just betting there? Unless you're trapping. Maybe he's trapping. Maybe he's low-key a genius. Maybe it's Phil Ivey. But let's see what happens here. Okay. Something. Ooh, he's crushed. Setterson called, but not for you. Oh my gosh! What a suck out. I can't even believe that, except I can, because this game is crazy. Wow, player 4 might bring it back. Yep, I'll take it. I think we were both suited. Oh, wow. That's always a scary flop. Or a scary, you know, showdown. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. I think we can just check here, right? Really no need to raise. Okay, got a gut shot here. There's also a flush on the board, though. Not too committed here. I will call for 75. It's not too much. Okay, 2s do not get us there. Still got a gut shot. I have position over him as well. I mean, I'm feeling lucky. I am no longer feeling lucky. If he checks... Okay, you got it. We do a little gambling. We do a little gambling. Jake, you ride motorcycles? No. My friend does. Mr. Alex. You can see him on the other stream in the description. On C Money's channel. That guy rides motorcycles. I do not ride motorcycles. I drive cars. He shoved out of the small blind. I was big blind. He had kept shoving on me when it folded to him. Had to take a stand. Respectable. King 10 suited also is not the wrong hand to shove with, you know? In that particular situation. I don't know. I've always thought about riding motorcycles because my friends like motorcycles. They like hogs. And I'm like, you know, there is something appealing about it. Slightly. The nuts. We got the nuts. But yeah, I'm not against the idea of riding motorcycles for sure. He got him again, the madman. The absolute mad lad. Hey, what can I say? That's polka. That's polka. Could have gotten the straight flush there. 9-7 suited on the button. I'm hoping to play it, but obviously we can only play it if the game allows us to. I don't know. 2 callers already. Got position. Oh, with position you got it, right? I'll 3-bet. This is definitely a little out of line. Probably should have just folded. But it's suited. It's a suited 1-gapper. Oh, and we totally whiff. We can represent here, though. If we bet 200 and he has nothing, he'll fold. If he has something, he'll shove. Really, I'm okay with losing this hand. Yes! But I'm really happy to get it through. I'm so happy that I did a little anime yes. Yes! Yes! I got it. I got it through. Yes! Yatta! Okay. Sorry about that. We're going to fold 6-queen offsuit. Gotta get active. Gotta get active if you want to stay in the game. Can't be too passive. Am I locked in yet? Am I locked in yet? Can somebody please fucking tell me if I'm locked in? King 10 suited. I like it. I can get behind this. 100? Just call. I'm not trying to get married to King 10 suited. I'm trying to take it on a date and then trying to boink. Ooh, I don't know about that. We'll see what player 8 does. We'll call player 8 folds. Am I really going to call this with King 10 suited? No, I'm not. Get out of here. Ooh, but it's suited though, Jake. But it's suited. Don't talk yourself into calling it. Just let him have it. He's a suck-out master, not to mention player 4 over here. You're really going to go up against the suck-out master with King 10 suited? Not the hand to do it with. Not the hand to do it with. Bro, it'll change your life, but make sure you are not a lunatic, because it only takes one mistake to put you in a box. Yeah, that's part of the scare. That's the scary thing about motorcycles, but also part of what makes it appealing is that it's dangerous. Get the adrenaline going. The you saying it'll change your life though is crazy. I don't know if it's gonna change my life. Maybe it does. I need to get some money first. I'll tell you what, if we can become professional poker players and win millions. Wow, he had him crushed too. Damn, that is unfortunate for him. I guess his luck ran out. Yeah, if I get really rich, I would also want to take motorcycle lessons. I'm not going into that shit blind. I'm not going into it like with my dick swinging. I would need to take lessons. I would need to take motorcycle lessons for sure. And then I would need to practice driving in a safe environment. And then we would hit the streets and start like going in the middle of the highway. Ah, that does sound lit. Listening to fucking K-pop, speeding down the highway in my motorcycle. No helmet, naturally. Jack 8 gets there, Jester's hand. A little bit of extra on top, too. He's back in the game. 10-5 suited is a fold. Yeah, my boys are really big into motorcycles, so there must be something to it. If my boys are into something, that means there's got to be something to it. What are those four-wheelers called? ATVs? I could get into ATVs. That would be fun. I just gotta get rich. You can only do any of this stuff if you're rich. So I gotta get rich. And it starts with this $1 buy-in tournament right here. I'm telling you, just gotta believe. Just be delusional, and then you'll get whatever you want. Don't you know that's how it works? It's actual science. Alright, listen, man, just go all in, please. You're committed, man. Just shove. Just shove. Wow. Okay, someone's definitely got a full house here. The question is, whom? Whomstiv? Okay, it was him. I don't know why he checked. I guess he was trying to trap him. 10 queen off on the big blind. I'll play it if I can, boys. I'll play it if I can. He's gonna shove, isn't he? Okay. Okay, go ahead and fold. Alright. We'll just check-a-roni. Check-a-roni and cheese. Wow. Abysmal flop. And an abysmal bet. An abysmal flop, followed by an abysmal bet, followed by the right fold. Wow, shoves. What do you got, kings? You got kings, queens, jacks even? Tens. You got tens. He's got eights. For 6-5. You so... Oh, he flopped the set on him. Dang, bro. And he called with a 6. That was crazy that he called with a 6. Yeah, good call, buddy. Nice hand. Okay, king 9 here. We can raise here. We can raise and represent. He might just fold. Shit, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted. But much like you said, I forget who said it. Was it Anomaly? That's why you bet 2. That's why you bet 2 times. Because if you bet 3 times, you lose more money than you needed to. Okay, if he didn't have anything, he would have just folded. Or maybe he would call. Regardless, we didn't lose as much money as we could have. I always listen to Akon while I ride, but yes, it will change your life, bro. Those four-wheelers are called gay by people that ride bikes. I mean, it's all locomotive, you know what I mean? Now, when you say ride bikes, do you mean bikers or do you mean cyclists? I'm assuming you mean bikers. I like motorcycles, but that doesn't mean... Sometimes biker culture can be kind of gay itself. The kind of old guy circle jerk of biking everywhere and making loud noise. That's gay. But biking by itself, like if you're motorcycling by yourself, listening to Akon. I don't know what that is, by the way. I'm going to have to look that up later. But if you're like a lone wolf man riding your motorcycle through the dark night, you're like Batman, bro. That's sick. But if it's like the middle of the day and you're riding with a bunch of other old dudes, I don't know. That's kind of sick too, actually. Maybe it's just based all around. I don't know. Maybe I can't get away from it. Maybe being a motorcyclist is the way. Just last week, we had a 19-year-old motorcycle rider running from the cops, murked himself and a woman passenger. Ooh. Yeah, that is very sad. Jake, check Discord. I did a meme. Okay, sad story about a guy ending his own life into a funny meme. I'm down. That feels disrespectful. My goat is back. Epic Noodles. My goat is back. You know what I'm saying? Because you're my goat. Welcome back to the stream. If you'll look to the current balance over there, you'll see that we're not doing so hot. Yeah. New Acid, aka that's Zach. He's my friend. He sent me a meme. He went and bullied the guy who was hating in chat. Very funny. Very funny. But don't do that though. But also don't do that. Just let him live, all right? He's a poor, unfortunate soul. He's probably young. Just let him live, okay? We beat him up enough in chat. We called him ugly. Even that was a little too far. I felt even that I felt a little bad. I was like, damn, I shouldn't have called him ugly. What if he is ugly, you know? I mean, but at the same time, you know, talk shit, get hit. If you're gonna be a hater and people in my chat want to hate back, you know, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. But God bless him, though. He's probably young. He's probably bored. It's summer. He's bored. He doesn't have anything to do. So he went to a chat to troll. I would have done the same thing if I were his age and equally as ugly. Ignition is a scam. Play on Club WPT Gold. Why is everybody saying that? Everybody says that. I might have to try. Maybe next week we will try Club WPT. It's just if enough people ask, it's like, okay, I'll do it. And we're getting to the point where enough people have asked. Yeah, we're like 26 or 28. I ride a Honda Rebel 2021. My buddy rides an R7. Yeah, that's lit. That's good. That's how to do it, even. That's how you do it. Because when you ride motorcycles early into the game, like you're 19 riding motorcycles, it's just like, statistically speaking, so much more likely you're going to get into some trouble. But if you're like 25, 26, so on and so forth, anything older, you're probably good. What's the Discord? Nah. That's a very private Discord. Very private. That's like a Discord of old friends. Like, it's me and some friends from high school. Otherwise, I wouldn't have Discord. I hate Discord. But they all use Discord because they're lame. So I have to use it too. That's how it goes. It can be useful sometimes, but I don't really like Discord. The balance is higher than when I left yesterday. That's true. Very true, Epic Noodles. That is a very good way of looking at it. Yesterday, I played and I went on an insane run. I'm up like 5 buy-ins and I cashed a tournament. Let's go, Epic Noodles. Let's go. That's awesome, man. I'm jealous even. I'm trying to get to that point. Queen 5 off. Alright, we need a hand, boys. We need a hand. We need it today. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, but today. You don't like Club WPD Gold as much? A lot of people are swearing by it. I feel like it's worth checking out, especially if there's free stuff. You know me, I love free stuff. Five ace off. Do we play this? No, we don't. Well, no, we don't. Not in this position. Not in this position. We'll wait. I'm a patient kind of guy. I can wait. I'm really not that patient. Whoa, huge raise. Player 7. There's no way he calls this. There's absolutely no universe where he calls this. And he folds. Wow, what a scoop. What a scoop. Wow, that paid off big time. 10 queen off. Fold me. Fold me. Not interested. Not really into it. But thank you. Thanks for the offer, but no. Okay, well, we're not the worst, but we're certainly not the best right now. Definitely need some kind of rope. Definitely need a kind of life raft. Nah, respect Discord? Nah, man, fuck Discord. I ain't... It's just lame, man. Just... It's okay for what I'm more of a Telegram guy. I like Telegram. I'm more of a Telegram fella. Too many teenagers on Discord. It's for young people. I'm not young enough for Discord. That's the next generation's social media, not mine. On the big blind, huh? For 150 more. I don't have position. I have to fold. I hate to fold there, but out of position is just not the way. I foresaw me losing a lot of money. Okay, I think I can just flat here with 4-7 suited. All things equal. Okay, just gonna call. If we get raised, whatever. We don't really care. 4-5. Nah, not a great flop. I think it's good for tournaments. You don't get anything free until you put in $20. So, ooh, and my interest just went out the window. And now I don't care. And now I will never go on Club WPT again. Or ever. I've never been on it before, but if they're not giving me free stuff, I don't want it. However, I saw that Wolfgang poker player, poker streamer. He had a code. I should have used it. I think you get like free, like 20 free dollars, 10 free dollars. Should have done that. Also, low-key, most people that like it just hate studying because they use different table and blind structures to try to get around solver math. What are you trying to say? Everybody on Club WPT is a scrub? That's kind of what that reads like. Which would be good for us. Which would be good. 7 ace suited. Yum, yum, yum. I like it. I like it. I like A7. Ooh, I don't know if I like it that much. I definitely don't like it that much. I fold. I hate to fold there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what he had. I'm curious. Jack Queen, you're such a scumbag. Forget. Oh my gosh, I am so mad at that. He raised with Jack Queen offsuit. You deserve to lose that, bro. That was my hand. Damn. I'm upset, but I'll keep that in mind. All right. You can't even cash out on WPT. I'm pretty sure it's just for fun because only their sweepstake coins can be redeemed for prizes. I see. But are any of those prizes crypto? That's the question. Yeah, and cashing out the sweepstakes coins is super annoying because unless it's a certain amount, you have to actually mail them a letter. Okay, yeah. I'm good. I'm good. You guys have officially convinced me not to play on WPT. Why is everybody... Do they have bots? Does like Club WPT have bots that just go to poker streams and say, hey, play on WPT? Because like every stream without fail, at least one person comes in and goes, man, Ignition sucks. You should play on Club WPT. And I'm like, bro, Ignition is fine. Why do you want me to play on some conglomerate's website so badly? There's only one explanation. You're being paid. Which is fine, you know, get that bag. I respect it. But I'm not gonna... It's not working. It almost worked. I think when you 3 people flat like that, you should try to 3-bet squeeze. Okay. With the 7-4 suited, I understand what you're saying. Because then we might be able to take it down pre-flop. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. The codes don't give you anything free until you put in money, though. It's a deposit match? Okay. Yeah, I'm already sold out. I'm already not going on it. You've convinced me. Now I'm more sketched out by it than anything. Ignition, you can just get your Ethereum right back. Six ace off. Damn, man. Come on. Come on, buddy. We're a little bit card dead here. I'm not going to get impatient, though. How many big blinds do we have? A little less than 10. Ooh. I can't min race this. It's just not good enough. The time will come. All the homies want to put the rat player 7 into the dirt. So true. This rat took my money and gave it to player 9. Go ahead and give him the rat emote. I think the rat emote only works if you type something in. Yeah. And then when you click on it, he's the dirty rat that he is. Buying Jizz coin, good luck. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it moons. 4-7 off is a fold. You would be surprised some of the shit coins that moon. It's insane. I would know. I've seen it. I would assume they have a lot of sponsors because WPT is name brand. True. You are playing to not lose. Play to win. Tyler, to some extent, those are the same thing. Because if I'm not losing, then I'm winning, no? But I know what you're saying. But that being said, I know what you're saying. Give me a second here. Let's not rush ourselves into any bad decisions, thus ending our tournament life. I'm folding. I'm folding 6-7. No, I should have played it. I should have listened to you, Tyler. I should have listened to you. I should have called. Oh, that sucks. Nope, you were right, Tyler. You were right. Now I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out big time. If it were suited, I would have been there every day of the week. Would have been a massive pot for us. Okay, well, I can't play 6-4. That's a whole different... At least 7-6 is something. 6-4 is nothing. Okay. It's just so bad. 6-4 is so bad, man. I can't play it. Oh, we flopped the straight. Okay, listen. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Wow. The 2-minute delay makes combos weird. Yeah, sorry about that. It has to be done, though. But the reason it's being pushed so much is because a lot of people in the poker world are backing it and they're trying to rival, oh, World Series of Poker. I see. What are the table stakes? This is a $1 buy-in. And I agree you could open up a bit. I agree too. And you know what? We just got the hand for it. 5-6 suited. One of the biggest poker coaching sites, and I think they've started buying equity in different live poker. Wombs. Wombs. I think it's supposed to be rooms. Okay, we're shoving no matter what the flop is. Damn it. Oh my gosh, he flops 2 pair. Get the hell out of here. I don't think we were getting away from that. Those big players have gone static, take their money a little bit at a time, get aggressive, make them fold. You are not playing poker. Listen, I never said I was good, alright? It's a $1 buy-in tournament, man. Chill out. Gotta go to work. Good luck. See you next time. Alright, see ya, Relock. Have a good day at work, honey. Get that bag. Now Tyler Nathan is gonna body me in chat. Go ahead, Tyler Nathan. Go ahead and body me, dude. Tell me how bad I am. It's fine, man. I know. I know. I know. This happy-ass music. Tyler, I kind of agree, but he's also been pretty card dead. Still 6-handed. The only underdressing is not blind stealing, but it's not like he's betting a nit either, or being a nit. Tyler just wants to see some action, and I don't blame him. You watch a poker stream, you're trying to see some action. Tyler, you want to see some action? I'll give you some action. It's hyper turbo time. It's turbo time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, enough of the J Tokyo Night Drift nonsense. We need synthwave, and we need the synthwave now. I need to power up. Boys, I am a good poker player. Some people call me a nit. Some people call me an amateur. Some people call me no good. Some people say I'm broke. But that is not the case. I am not a nit. I am not an amateur. And I am not broke. We are going to win this hyper turbo. And I'm going to show you, Tyler Nathan, that I do know how to play poker. 10-9. Fold. No need to get involved early. You keep playing 4-5, 3-4 while not playing A6, A7, making the wrong decisions before you even flop. And then he says I'm doing fine. Tyler, which is it, Tyler? Tyler, which is it? Am I doing fine or am I doing bad? You're not bad, you're learning. Guys, shout outs to Tyler. He actually turned out to be pretty chill. I think he just doesn't want to see me lose money. I think Tyler just wants to see me play. Yeah, he said so himself. He'd rather I win. I'll show you, Tyler. For you, I'm going to win this 10-8. That's a fold. No need to get loose yet. No, I know you're not hating, Tyler. There's a clear distinction between haters and people who just want to see me do better. We call them type A chatters, Epic Noodles. People who just want to see me win the game. Jake, you will knock them all out. I foresee it. Thank you. It was written in the stars 3,000 years ago. These cards were promised to me. They don't know I'm the chosen one. 3-8. Fold. The whole session has been marginal. Gotta look at the whole picture. Let's not do that, because the whole picture is not pretty. Watch yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream, we played so much better. And we got lucky. Today's stream, it hasn't been it. It hasn't been our stream. I'm feeling it though. I'm locked in. Queen Ace gets there. Good hand. Not time to open up our range. We're gonna fold this easy, especially with two callers. Come on now. The only hand that was weird was that A7 suited hand, and it's because that dude raised big under the gun. And I'm like, if he's raising under the gun like that, he's got a better ace than A7. So I folded. Then he shows Jack Queen offsuit. So it kind of like, you sort of have to use your intuition a little bit. It's hard to say what these guys' ranges are. I mean, under the gun, whoa, Jester's hand full house. Let's go. This game's hard. That's all I'm saying. This game's a little hard. Okay, A6, I'm going to raise. I'm going to open up my range. I would love to be playing now, but online isn't my jam. Respect. I also prefer in real life, but sometimes online is just the way to go. Easy to stream, too. Okay, we got a flush, or straight draw, excuse me. On a board like this, I think we can c-bet. Just bet 90. He calls. We got our ace. Is A6 ever any good here? Okay, he doesn't have the ace. No snap call. Ah, he folds. Good fold. I thought he was going to be tempted. Oh, man, we got the straight, too. Maybe I should have checked. Fold. Yes, losing to 6-4 was total online BS. You saw that hand? Damn. I'm glad somebody witnessed it. Zach, do not do that with the ace cards. We need them. Do not shove them down there. Five-eight suited is super playable. Especially if we're opening up. I feel like I have to open up. I gotta open up my heart. Accept love into my life. instant call. Okay, not a great flop for any of us. Theoretically. I'm sure someone here has 6, 4. Okay, 9 doesn't get there. We do have a straight draw, though. But our flush draw is dead. Absolutely nothing. I could maybe represent the queen. And I think I might try and do that. It's worth betting like 120. Yes, let's go. Nice. That worked out well for us. 6-10 offsuit on the small blind is an easy fold. These guys are call stations, man. I've only played live once in my life. Outside of playing with my friends, I've only played live in a casino once. I think max buy-in was $250. And the stakes were like $1, $2. It was fun. I did pretty well, actually. Because people who play in a casino aren't actually that good. Usually they're just like drunk gambling. And then I got rivered by some old drunk asshole. And it totally ruined the experience for me. We got ladies. Got ladies. Let's not slow play here. Big raise. Hopefully player 3 shoves, perhaps. Gets player 2 out of the way. Nope. Alright, let's see what happens. Got 40 left. Got him crushed. Dominated even. Let's see that last card. Nice, let's go. That A6 shove was good. Thank you, thank you. Jack 5 off. I did it again. 5 jack. 5 jack, different suits. Gonna fold that. We have a huge advantage here. That put us into in the lead big time. We're about to win a tournament, boys. I told you I was a poker player. I told you. I told you. But let's not count our chickens before they hatch. No. Not with 2-9, man. You should open up more when you're in the blinds, especially in tournaments. Understood. Understood. I'm going to take your advice. Okay, well, I'm actually going to fold here. 5-6 is not that good. We need high cards. Face cards. Oh. Nice. Yes, we love taking it down there. Absolutely no qualms there. Okay, under the gun is a fold with 6-5 off. Six king. No need to call. Just gonna let them go at it. Jack ace versus Jack king. Wow. Dominated. He's got a few outs and he got it. He got there. That's crazy. Insane even. Jack 8, Chester's hand. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. A raise like that, we have to fold Jack 8. I hate to do it, but it is what it is. Queeners. Yeah, those queens paid us big time. Queen 4 off, fold. Okay. Let's let the little guys duke it out. Let the little guys duke it out a little bit, and we'll sneak in where we can. 4 king is not the hand to do it with. Let the little guys beef it out. Okay, 100 with Jack 2. Maybe we get a walk. Could happen. Could happen. Okay, he knows what he's doing. Can't call with Jack 2. I was sweating. He hit a 9. Your life is over. I'm always ready for the suck out. In poker, you have to always be ready for the suck out. Jack ace. This guy's running hot, hot, hot. Jack ace. And he gets there. King queen. All right, well, now we're talking. Shove. Okay, I'm actually glad he didn't. 4-3. Nope. Not 4-3, not 4-3. 5 queen. Not really great for us. He folds. Good, good, good. Good boy. Good boy folding like that. 3-9. Yikes. Kind of card dead here a little bit. Thank you for raising so I don't have to. He just calls. I wouldn't have done that if I were him. I would have shoved. Dang, he gets there with the jack. Jack is good. Jack holds. He's back in the game. That was really lucky. 8 queen. Am I opening here or what? Am I opening up or what? With 8 queen off on the button? Am I opening up or what? Fuck. For 365 more. Now bully the win. I gotta go out on a massive ETH short. LOL. Nice. Hold on, let me get some more time. Let me think about this. I got 8 queen off. He shoves on me. Let me hit. Let me hit. Let me hit. Let me hit. Yes! Yes! Yo, yo, yo! 6-2 suited. Let's go. 6 king. We can raise here. He just calls. I'm all in. He's got nothing. I have the king high. King high stays! King high is good! Yes! You guys are so right. You guys were so right. I have to open up, man. That worked like a charm. You have to start pressuring the middle stacks when you're ahead and careful with the smaller stacks because it'll be way more aggressive. True. It's tough. There's a tough balance, you know? And we totally just got lucky in a lot of those situations, but that is poker. Okay. Undid some of the damages. Let's go. Not a bad win. Not a bad win. That felt good. That felt good. Okay, update the score. Current tournament, we're so back. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Alright, I'm going to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Gotta say, man, winning with King High, that should be like an Xbox achievement, you know? A little trophy should appear and go blink and say, win with King High. Win a tournament with King High. Lit. You have to widen. Oh, I'm reading chat now. I have to widen a lot on the big blind. Now or never. Queen 8 calls. Nice. Epic Noodles, me and you, man. Huge victory, boys. Honestly, great advice from chat. Great advice from chat. Opening my range in tournament, definitely a, that's good. That worked. That worked really well. So thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. No, I updated the score. I updated the score. Yeah, it's 1844. That's where we're at right now. Congratulations. Thank you, Tyler. Good luck with the ETH short, man. Hope you win big. Okay. We have time for like I'm thinking what should we do? Let's do one more hyper turbo, huh? We should have time for one more hyper turbo. And if we can win one more hyper turbo, oh baby, we're feeling good. So let's go, let's try. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I won. I won in a spectacular fashion. My brain is expanding at a rapid rate. Scientists will study my plays for years, and they'll never quite understand just how is he capable of being so good at a game that requires so much luck. Excuse me. Let's do it again. Want to see me win a tournament? Want to see me do it again? We got 7 ace off suit. You did call it, Zach. You did call it big time. He foresaw it. It was written in the stars, bro. These cards were promised to me. I'm gonna fold that. It's a huge raise. Let's get another win. Come on. One more win, boys. Just one more win. Shoves 10 verse 8-7. You're a joke, but he flops to straight. Wowie, wow, 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 wow. Wow. I would say I can't believe that, but I totally can. Okay, 7 queen off. No, not on the small blind. We'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. Let's do it one more time. I enjoy winning. I enjoy winning. And so I say let's do it again. 3-8, fold me. All right. You will do, you will win, you are gay. Someone ban that guy. Someone ban him. Hold on. We gotta do a celebratory blackjack hand. The 8s. Oh, did he fold the 8s? Probably a good fold. 4-10 off is a fold. $1 blackjack game, really quick. Check me out. Okay, 8 versus 9. Gotta hit that. 18, gotta stand that. Yes! Dude, we're so back. We're winning blackjack, we're winning poker. Dude, and I'm not just a gambler. This is all... Oh, shove skis. Got it through. 8-6 suited. Under the gun? No. No, not under the gun. I would have loved to, don't get me wrong, but I don't know about that. 9-4, sheesh. It's almost as bad as it gets. Okay, we'll see a free flop. That's something. Got a pair of 9s. Gonna check it back to him, see what he thinks. Epic Noodle says I am. I'm ending it all if I'm 6 there. That's poker, man. It's totally believable. He has a... Well, he just called, though. Does he have the king? Who cares? I didn't want to be a part of that hand anyway. 6-7, huh? Yeah, that is rough for 6. That other guy is scum. We should probably label him as such. Actually, we'll call him a fish, because he's a flopping fish. Keep that in mind, everybody. That guy's a flopping... He's a flopping Freddy. A2 off. Fold me. Just biding my time. Just biding my time. Ace 3, Queen 6, Queen 6. It's got a flush draw. Misses. Ouch. And the flopping fish gets away with it again. Queen King, I mean... What would you do with Queen King? Just shove me, pussy. Just do it. Okay, he just calls. Ooh. Okay, I don't think he has an ace. And we have a blocker. Alright, cool. Nice. 7-6 suited, definitely got to play this. On the big blind, no less. Come on. Okay, got a straight draw. Open-ended. Just going to call. Okay, 8s are no good here. Okay, that was a weak check. I'm going to bet a little more than half pot. Try and take it down. I'm saying I have something. And I do have something, technically. Nice. And we miss. I love that. 7 queen off, huh? On the small blind. Okay, we can raise here. It's an okay hand. It's an okay hand. In that position. Gotta open up. J.K. Rowling. Okay. Pretty good on the button. Okay, the flopping Freddy is thinking about it. Flopping Frederick. At it again. Just folds. Nice. Very happy not to play JK there. 3-8 is a fold. Go ahead and fold me. The synth wave, it gives me power. You don't understand. I can feel it coursing through my veins. Ooh. The flopping fish at it again. Jack 2, huh? Not my favorite hand. Excellent walk. We love that. 8-7, huh? Playable. Not anymore. Player 4 really thinking about it. Lets it go. Decides better for it. Not interested. He is not interested. 5 jack on the button is a fold. Sorry about it, but it is. Okay, I wish just as much as you guys that it was not a fold, but it is. So, what can you do? Six king off, another fold. Shove skis. Wow, what a weird shove. And it was a bad shove, too. The flopping Freddy fish at it again, but this time he does not get away with it. What a dummy. What an oaf, even. I would even classify him as an oaf. Okay, so we know this guy's range is huge, so 9 queen might be good here. He's calling with basically nothing. I think we shove. I don't think he cares. Yeah. Damn it. The flopping fish at it again. BS, man. Oh, that's so annoying. Sorry, I lost my cool there. Okay, we're dominated. Not cool. And he got the ace, too. Come on. When is it my turn? Well, that was kind of gay. The flopping fish, man. How dare he? Jake wave? So true. Damn it. It's really frustrating, guys. I can't lie. Jake themed music for all time. It's true. Copyright. I say we do one more hyper turbo. We got time for one or two more. I hate that guy so much. I knew he had nothing. Oh, so frustrating, dude. So frustrating. He wins with 3-8. So sick. Alright, well, I want to do one more. So we're going to do one more. At least one more. Hopefully we can end on a win. Waiting to see if any hyper turbos are good here. That flopping fish, man. Do I ever get nervous letting Jake Jr. outside? No. No, she's an outdoor cat, but, like, it's in her blood. You know, I've trained her in the art of living outside, and so she's very capable of taking care of herself. I only get nervous when it's nighttime, and, like, maybe there are coyotes around and whatnot. But for the most part, she's okay out there. It's not very dangerous around these parts, so she's fine. Also, yeah, I see you guys just got to that point in the game. Got sucked out on pretty hard. The flopping fish at it again. Flopping Freddy. Flopping Freddy. Flopping Freddy, you've done it again. Yeah, it's okay, man. That's poker. 8-3, bro. 8-3. I mean, it's insane. I can't even believe it. Except I can. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do jackpot sit and go. Because I'm feeling crazy, boys. And these are kind of a pain to stream, but I'm going to do it anyway. Even if he is a fish, you shouldn't be calling with Queen 9 off, surely. It's only $1. That fish needs it for his 4 kids. So true. He can buy each of them a gumball. But shorts, the thing is, we had him crushed, man. He has 8-3. We have Queen 9. We have him crushed. We knew he was suicidal. We knew he didn't want to play. I mean, let's put it this way. If you knew he had 8-3, would you call? You know what I mean? We knew he had nothing. We knew Queen 9 was decent there. Not much we can do. Okay, I'm going to register for one of these jackpot tourneys. They're only 50 cents each. Try and build our bankroll a little bit here. Let's do a couple of these. Let's do a couple of these tourneys. Oh, I'm going to take the shades off for a second. They're starting to hurt my ears. Yo, eye reveal? 2,000, 1,000, 500, 30, $1. Okay, I'll still try and win, even if it's just $1. Tortillas for dinner at his place. Yo, so true. BYOB. Okay, good start. We can win this. Ace King off Ripperino. It's only for $1. Okay, we're flipping. 1 time for your mind, 2 time for your soul. Well, I'm not going to fold Ace King, so. 9-8 suited will bring us back, though. 9-8 suited will bring us back. I almost folded on accident. Oops. There it is, boys. The flop of a lifetime. Come on, give us a 9. Give us a 9. Put me back in. Put me back in, coach. Damn it. Nice 7, dude. Alright. Yes, I will do another one. Run them back to back to back to back. Why doesn't it show? Why it do that? Oh, shoot. OBS, you slay me. You absolutely slay me, OBS. And now I have to readjust the screen size. And now I have to move it down here. And now it's really frustrating. Okay, here we go. $1 yet again. I made $4 in 2 hands one time. I like that. That's what I'm trying to get going on. Ace 2. On the big blind. In this game, you got to play with aggression and know who you're playing. All right, let's see if I can get to know these guys. Sit and go is all about your image. Okay, well, how about this for an image? Yes, sir. $10-4. 10-4, also known as the soldier's hand, or the military police academy. 10-4 means loud and clear. Okay, 10-4 is a fold though. Offsuit, we would shove. Okay. Ace 8. Definitely an open raise. Balling on a budget right now. Okay, we don't get there. I'm willing to take this risk. Ooh, that's not what we wanted. Nope. What, you fold 2? Come on, you had to call there. Oh! Dang it. Oh, 8s though? Hold on. I'm cooking? Don't fold. Great flop for us. If you got a 9, you got a 9, buddy. Like, what am I supposed to do? He's got the 9. Run it back. Back to back to back. Dude, why is this happening? Every time I do a new one, it just messes up. This is the one. This one's going to be worth like $1,000. $1. Let's do it. Balling on a budget. Queen 7. Fold. It's the shades. I need the shades back on. I'm locked in. You could have limped that for 5. I'm not sure which hand we're talking about there, but I believe you. Ace King. Okay. Raise the price of admission, boys. It's going to cost a little more than that. That's a good flop for us. He bets. I hope he doesn't have ace jack. Okay, he doesn't have the 7. I don't think he has the ace either. Pocket queens, maybe? Maybe I should have bet less. Sometimes you gotta be a maniac. 3 queen is a raise. Dang it, I was really hoping he'd fold. Can I represent this? Yes, I can. Let's go. Sometimes it works. Jam? Should have jammed the 8s. Maybe I should have jammed the 8s. But what? To win 10 blinds? I mean, come on. Or not 10 blinds. Sorry, 10 chips. Six king versus jack ace. Yikes. Yikers. Yikers Island. All right. Okay, we got this. We got this. 9 queen is a good hand. Gonna race to 30. Nice. We'll take it down. This time for sure. This time I'm positive, man. 10-2. It's a fold. Brunson himself says do not play 10-2. Queen 9 is good. Just call here. Ooh, and I'm shoving because we have a straight draw as well as a backdoor flush. Nice. Scary board. Nine five is a fold. Ooh, each hand really counts, huh? Queen ace, not bad. Alright. Might be able to get a W here. Got him dominated. He gets the 7. I'm so... Oh, what the hell? The flush? Let's go. Let's do another one. Run it right back, boys. We go until we hit $1,000. Jackpot after jackpot. Oh, we're already in it. Somebody help. I'm not ready. Jester's hand. I mean, we have to raise big here. There we go. He's all in. Jester's hand. Yes. Yes. Get jested! Get jested! Woo! Let's go! Get jested. Get jested, my friend. He never saw it coming. He never saw it getting. He blah, 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 blah. Okay, I check. Okay, we have a straight draw. As well as a backdoor flush. I'm actually going to bet into this because it's such a good board for us. Nice. And we get there with the queen. Come on, get out of here. Okay, 7-6. We can raise this, maybe? Yeah, let's be aggressive. Nice, nice. This guy's a little tighter. A6. Good hand. Great hand. We'll just call. Pair of 5s. Not really any good for us here. He could totally have a queen here. I'm gonna fold, let him have it. We still got a good lead. Got a great lead. 5-7, let's be aggressive. Well, maybe let's not open our range up that much. Let's chill out a little bit. 5-6, maybe opening? 30, huh? I fold. I fold 5-6 offsuit. 3-5. All right, now that's a raise. Got a pair of fives. Don't think he has anything. Nice, 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 nice. That flush was so clutch, man. Ooh, 10 king suited, juicy. Juicy woosy. That turn 7 was sickening till the... Oh yeah, I literally felt sick. I felt sick, brother. Okay. Bet 20 like I'm trying to hide my ace, you know? Just calls. He doesn't believe me. He's wise not to believe me, I think. Gonna keep betting though. Nice, he gives up. I love that. He said, you know what, maybe you do have the ace. That's what he said. He was like, you know what, maybe you do have the ace. Okay, this is a min raise at the very least. If he shoves, we can call. Ooh, pair of tens might be good here. And we have backdoor flush and straight. We're all in. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we have a huge advantage here. 6-2. Please let me walk. Can't call that with 6-2. Just giving him free money. Cannot call that with 6-2. King 5. This we can put him all in with. I think. I don't know. Nice. Seven jack. Good enough. There's a face card. Just need to get lucky once. Nope, not today. Not today. Oh, he had a 10. Put him back in the game with that. Not great. Not great, not great, not great. Watch for 2. He's waiting for a monster. True. I fold. The situation has been flipped on its head very quickly. Perhaps I shouldn't have played Jack 7. Maybe I should have just checked. Five Jack, even worse than Jack 7, man. Okay, this time we will just check. Okay, no good for us. Thought for sure we had it. 1 second. I'm locking in. Queen King is pretty good. I'll take it. I will take it all day. 5-6, huh? Not great. Five, 6, 3, 3, 4, 5. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing good for us here. Gotta let him have it. Gotta let him have it. Ace King, not bad. Not bad. It's not a bad hand. Just calls. Just gonna check. 2 overcards, any jack gets us there. Gotta call this. Damn. I don't think he has a queen, though. I check. Let's go! Big win, big win. 7-10. Not bad. I will just call. 7-10, 7-9, 10, 7-8. Not great. Not great for us. Not great for us. Way better flop for him than it is for us. Almost got there. Fours, huh? Let's not even give him a chance to catch up. We're flipping. Decent odds here. Let's go! Was that a straight? Woo! Yes, sir. That's one way of doing it. Okay, that puts us at 1989. Great year. Great year. I wasn't born yet. Okay. And then we do one more thing for the fans. We do one more thing. We do one more thing. We visit the mines. Okay, we only need a small win here. It's going to need to be more than 32. It's going to be like... Oh, come on, the one bomb. Really? Really, dude? Okay, raise it to 60. Make it 2 mines for me. Let's play. Is 75 good? I think 82 is good. No, no. We need... Is 68 good or 78? We need 78, huh? One more, one more. Yes! Yes! Okay, good. We're done with that. Okay. Ending on 2004 is not so bad, guys. We started at like 27. We punted $5 in a cash game. We lost a $5 turbo. But now we're back to 2004. Which puts us in prime position to play some more tournaments on Monday. You need to squeeze him when he raises, call a lot less heads up. Duly noted for next time. But we take that straight home to the bank. We take that $2.50. That was $2.50. Not bad. I'll take it. And after a little bit of diamond mining, we got $20.04. We're so back. That is a 5x. That is a 5x. That was a big one to win. That was important. Let's go. Let's go. Even on the sit and goes. All right. That's enough of the synth wave. Too much synth wave for one Jake to handle. I am going to end it. I am going to end the stream right now. So, thank you everybody for tuning in, as always. I appreciate you and all that you do. Appreciate everybody watching, being patient with me. We would have streamed earlier, but my Wi-Fi was being dumb, so this episode is a little bit shorter. But my back hurts. I want to lie down for a little bit, so I'm going to end the stream. Little game report. We're down $7. We went down all the way down to like 15. And then we climbed our way back up to 20. So we're looking okay right now. Maybe we'll try a triple up tournament on Monday. And also I might play just a tiny bit off stream. I know I said I wouldn't. I'm going to play just a little bit off stream. I think there's a virtue to playing off stream. I won't play too much off stream. Just a little bit. I'm just going to play a little bit off stream. Not right now, but like probably on Sunday I'll play a little bit. I'm a little bit too close to the mic. I got to back up. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Random Internet Guy, Epic Noodles. Who else was here? Short Shorts, newcomer. Shout outs to Short Shorts. Poker Dummy. Tyler Nathan, newcomer. Thank you, thank you. Everybody else that came. And even the haters, man. Even the haters. Keep it coming. Because when you have haters, you know you're doing something right. You know what I mean? If people are coming into your chat hating, you're doing something right. It's true. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you at the next stream, which will be Monday. We don't stream on Sundays, okay? So I will see you guys on Monday. Goodbye. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye. Goodbye.